Welcome back for some more Death Must Die, and we're going to try Nixie again. I'm a big fan, and I have unlocked a new thing, the Sign of the Viper. So you gain plus 10 attack, 10% attack speed. That's more important than plus 10 flat. So 10% attack speed for every 3 levels, up to a maximum of 100%. So let's take that out. I still have my simple torso, and we're going to try it again, because I feel like we were so close in the last run. So let's get after it, see how we do. Guys, thank you so much, everybody that's been watching the videos. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Can we get some luck? Who are you? Is that the rogue? Rogue. Evasion or dash cooldown? I'm taking the evasion. Time. Really, time could work really well. Like the time field could work really well if you get that with someone with incredible attack speed. I feel like that could be a good play. I don't know if I want that. This could also be okay. Whenever you take an experience charge, you gain movement, attack, and skill speeds for a split second. That could be okay. I'm gonna take it. I don't usually take that one, but you know what? I'm about trying new things here. We're gonna try some simple changes to my builds and see what we can pull off. I think we have some good evasion. I actually have some items. I have been saving items that come up. Right, so we have good evasion. What the hell's our evasion? So my stuff is better than it was. We have 80 on evasion, so 34% chance to evade. So in the shop, you can actually store items, right? I've started doing that. I've been getting offered higher tier items or higher level items.
Time is all about the rules.
Breath of Fire? Breath of Fire So with... We're going to try and synergize things a little bit more here. So with a character whose attack speed is high, it makes sense to take abilities that are tied to the amount of attacks you throw, right? Instead of like a cooldown ability, it makes sense to throw this kind of thing. So we're going to take Breath of Fire, right? Because she throws out 3 attacks very quick. Compared to someone like Kront, who's a little bit slower on the attack speed. I think that makes sense. Whether it's going to be the difference, I don't know. But I'm going to try and focus more things like that in this run when they come up. Because there are a few different abilities out there that are very much tied to that. Attack speed. Like that's, you know, we're going to be spamming that. Okay, what do we want here? So again, attacks, right? Or do we take this, the Deadly Strike, and we just say, okay, well, we're going to have a cursed run. I would like to get a win. I would love to get a win. I'm going to take the attacks. I'm going to try it. Every 6 attacks, we throw out sickles. I'm going to try something different here. Right? So we'll have those sickles just flying. Sickles and fire just going like crazy on this build, maybe? The thing with the sickles is they don't hit super hard, right? Your spell damage is increased, attacks become stronger and apply burning. I don't think I'm going to take that. I think I would like to, if I can, take the synergy with Mort's attack if it comes up. Spell damage is increased. What if we just take that? Grab the item. I have empty pockets right now. So really, like, a lot of this build is evasion based, right? Like, we have a ton of evasion in this. And I think that can work. I think, you know, I think we can make it happen. We came so close in the last Nixie run that I felt like I needed... Oh, we got a book? I've done that one. I don't need that. I've actually read that one. I've been collecting books so that I can maybe do a lore video down the line here. Vengeful Strike. I said I was going to pass that up. Let's roll. Reroll. Burning enemies. Leave a fire when they die. That's not terrible. Take it. Would have been nice to level up the flame. Spell damage increased. 16% more spell damage. I think I might start using things that have banished dice. I haven't been doing it, but I think that could be really good because it'll increase the odds that you get the things you want. That's going to increase our power by 100%. Probably a good idea to just hold off on that. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to. I don't think it's an issue. Sometimes if that was like there at the Dracula fight, I would 100% just sit there and wait. Attack speed or projectiles, because the scythes are a projectile, right? Yeah, take that this time. They are, right? They're considered a projectile, I believe. We'll find out. Not everything says projectile on it when you have that ability. They don't all say. What the hell is it? Down here? Yeah, see, like, it doesn't say projectile on it. I feel like it should have the tag projectile, just so that it's, like, 100% you know. Yeah, like, that didn't send out a projectile. Okay, so that was a mistake. Dagan! Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you want to be awesome like Dagan, make sure to subscribe to the channel. So yeah, that was a mistake. But again, I thought that would count as a projectile. It feels like a projectile. No to that, no to that. Pull area? I'm gonna take the pull area. So it's gonna be a Mort summertime build, which is not terrible. I'm bummed that I screwed that up. I should have just went all attack speed. Just thought that it would be, I just thought, you know, that maybe that's a projectile and I can get more of those flying around. Because that would be good. And I feel like they should count as a projectile. Not messing it up this time. I can't believe I've had 3 of those. Look at that attack speed. And it's only going to get better. If you combine her with, I think it's Crom, where the attack speed goes up based on the amount of people that have ruptured, it gets crazy. No, I'm holding out. Duration's increased? Actually, let's increase that. I don't do that often, but I'll do it this time. I'm a big fan of that guard whole area getting increased. Makes it easier for me to level up. I don't have to do as much backtracking because everybody that watches my videos knows that I love going for the shrines.
Yes.
Okay. Alteration ritual. Whenever you gain a level, gain a random boon. I kinda do like it. Sometimes it can be crazy. And then if you say you get to the end and you level up just before Dracula comes out, that could be cool. Yeah, wipe those guys out quickly. Go find some more shrines. Not feeling OP by any means yet, but it could happen. It could happen in a hurry. I want more Mort. That's what I want. Time field. I did say that could be really strong. Slowing down enemies and projectiles with a person who's attack speed based. I feel it could be really strong. There is something mystical about the well. Lose 100 gold. item's probably not worth 100 gold. I don't know what rare items usually sell for. Full pile of XP. And we do it. Okay, I'm gonna take the attacks. Resolve. I know that that's tempting to do right now, but I'm gonna take this. So then I can resolve the curse statuses right away. It's a really, really strong attack, and I'm just gonna take it and get it in the loadout. I've been holding out for it, so I'd be a fool to not take it. I don't have anything that's applying curse yet, but you know, I'm assuming that I will get that. And then if we do, we'll be cruising. There's an evasion. Yeah, there we go. That feels good. Yeah, so I'm just going to take this. We want to be applying it. I'm not going to wait for something great. We want to be applying so phantoms, they pass through, become cursed, right? First boss is coming. I think the ravens are probably better. We'll stay... Oh, these healing hearts disappear. I forgot about that. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, like, look how slow that dude is. Oh, and I have the free hit from my level up. Hey, you're dead. Wow. Every 60 seconds. I don't have summons, right? So that's not worth taking. We'll take the force. It's fun when you get good at a certain boss fight in these games. It's one of the best parts, right? Like, I sucked at this before. I was terrible. Combust, enemies killed. You know what, roll it. Breath of fire, because we're going to be firing that off. All right, guys, I've been hyping it up for a little bit. It's time to lay down what you need to do if you want to be entered into the draw for a game key. Compliments of the developers. All you got to do is there's a link in my description, and you have to join my Discord. You don't have to stay, you just have to join so that I can DM you if you win. So you got to go into the Discord. There's a room in my Discord called Key Giveaways. You have to go in there, and you just got to type gimme. Gimme, and I will enter you into the draw. I will do the draw today, and I will announce the winner of the game key. I'll tag them, and I will DM them. And good luck. All right, off we go. Now that we've got that out of the way, thank you again, everybody that's been watching the channel and supporting the videos. I had made up my mind I'd wait until the end of the first boss fight. So, a lot of people don't watch videos, so you know what? You get rewarded for watching the video, right? You get rewarded, and maybe I'll reward you guys with a win here. I feel like this could be good. Again, every single run I ever did in this game felt good until I died. Sweet. More heals or more adept offers? I'll take the more adept offers. The thing that's scary about this is we don't have any healing really in the build. Spell duration increased. Now, is that going to apply to our sickles? Because they don't count as a projectile, so that kind of threw me off. We do this. The time field. Do time field. Grow the size of it. I have 2 time fields out. But yeah, resolving those cursed effects can be huge, especially if we can get those, get our birds going. Get a couple levels here. I did a run on Nixie. I got home from work the other day. I did a run on Nixie, and I was doing very well. Got to the end, but I had the power-up that makes it so you're... I think it's the legendary for Mort, which is vampirism. But your armor doesn't work anymore, but you do... you get 2 health back for every hit you take, and I was doing so well. But because I had 0 armor, Dracula one-shot me. The one, like, I had them almost dead, and they hit me 1 time, and I died instantly. It sucked. Ravens, so we're doing that because we want to curse more enemies. We want to make sure that we're getting that going. And then maybe we can get the increased attack damage synergy, where it's like if enemies die to curse damage, you get more attack damage for each time it happens. It'd be really good. You're a grave digger. Powerful. Holy staff. I'll pick up the items though, because I have emptied my pockets. Be really, really strong having that dash at a certain stage here. Oh, I already killed the boss? And the mini boss? Wow. This could be huge. Almost a minute of bonus time. Let's go force. And more a breath of fire. I'm a believer. Believe in the breath of fire, that we can spam that out there, do a ton of damage with it. Well, one of the reasons I want to have the force leveled way up is because we have things that are flying around killing enemies way far away from where we actually are standing, and hopefully I can get most of the XP drawn to me. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I'm sure it's not going to always work, but I don't want to have to backtrack a ton. Especially late game, if I'm like backpedaling, I don't want... I won't be able to backpedal. Gem high could be good, but we're going to do one more on force. Just for good measure. And imagine having a little bit more evasion. You know, like, creep that thing up towards a 50% chance that you evade. It'd be wild. Spell area would be nice, too, with this, flame. Right? Like, if we could get our spell area up, that would be nutty. Get that health. Holy crap. Look at me walk. Speed walk. Like me in the summertime. Damage against enemies. I'm gonna take the damage against enemies above 50% life. Yeah. We're a little bit late game already, so expecting to get master offers at this stage seems a little bit weird to expect that. Time field. Increase the size of it. And the cooldown a little bit faster. I mean, it's getting huge, isn't it? It'd be fun to do a spell area build. Just to see, like, covering the whole screen with spells would be nutty. Yeah, we're pulling from pretty far away here. These guys shouldn't be a problem for this build. Look at that attack speed because of all the gems we're picking up, the gem high. And the amount of times that we're casting our scythes and our Or our sickles, I keep calling them scythes. The sickles. We'll do it now. We'll up it now. So the flames and the sickles, I would love to have more, but I don't think there's any more that we're gonna have available to us on this run that are attack based, where it's like the amount of attacks you do. It'd be cool to have a few of them. I know maybe every god has one. It's tied to it that way. I know that the lightning god does. He has one. Pretty sure anyway. And then maybe Prom might not have one that's specifically like that, but they do have shurikens that cast every time you do an attack, which would be sick. Damage, meteor shower. Do I take that? Or do I just go... Let's take something different. Let's go meteor shower. Sure. Attack a damage. Yeah, like, look how quickly we can kill things. Look at us go. Isn't gonna change the fact that I can die incredibly fast as well. Combust. So I don't have any more rerolls. Combust is kind of nice. Should put something on my dash though. I really should. Yeah, fine. Trail of fire on the dash. I'm really bad for that, getting to the end of the game and not having anything on my dash. Critical chance. It's this or this, I think. Attacks have a 13% chance to recharge dash. When you're throwing that many attacks, that could be really strong. I'm taking it. I don't have any legendary abilities, right? Like that's... Legendaries can make or break your run in some cases. Become stunned, gain spell duration. I'm gonna take some damage here. Summon damage? I mean, I have summons. I'm summoning stuff, right? Am I not? %40 more summon damage? Sounds good to me. There's the necromancer. Okay, now how well are we gonna fight this necromancer? That's a good question. Like, because they could potentially wipe me out in like a single hit. I can get them to spawn into my time field. It could be quick though. We could kill them quickly if we end up getting them into the time field. A level up. Breath of Fire again? Or do we go here just because it's higher rarity? I always get sucked into this stuff, right? Kill a number of enemies, an explosion knocks back enemies nearby. I mean, that could be good. Flare. Whenever an enemy starts attacking you, there's a chance you shoot at a firebolt. Or do we just go into the fire again? I'm going to take Flare. Where's the... Oh, there's the necro. Almost dead. There it goes. Hitting its face. Why don't we take Combust now? We're getting to the late stage, so let's just start loading up. Another book? Necromancer's Journal. I don't know if I have that one in my stash. My stash is full of books because, you know, content. Not full of books, but, you know, maybe 25% of my stash is filled with books right now. How much trouble am I in here? am I in trouble at all? We're level 20. Spell damage. This is a big jump, isn't it? Yeah, that's actually a nice jump. Like a huge jump. Like almost double the damage. I'm kind of hanging out right now. I don't do this often, but we're doing it right now. Kind of chilling for a minute before I have to start running like crazy. So our flat damage isn't great. Oh god, comes these dicks. These archers are the one enemy that just absolutely destroy me in this game. I kind of feel like, oh god, oh boy. Yep, we're gonna die. Have no healing. Give me something good. Do I take the attack or do I take the ravens? Ravens. Go ravens, go. More ravens. All ravens all the time. Love to get another level. Give me more abilities. Okay. Wherever the archers are, they gotta die. Maybe they're already dead. And then we've got to find some health.
Oh, bearing the gifts.
Flare, incineration, meteor shower would take the flare. Got rid of the big guy. Instantly. We have no passive healing that I'm aware of in this build, so... that could be rough. You can get items that have healing built into them, which is pretty sick. Look at us go. I'm still not like insanely confident about the final boss fight, but we're killing things like crazy in this little circle of doom. Little circle of death. Do flare again? We do. Just start getting like crazy with that. Oh no! Can I get a healing node? Oh, ooh. Shrine of Music. Pull area. Barriers reduced. Ooh, what's the play here? I don't think any of it's really good at this stage. Barriers reduced? Experience isn't going to help us. We're super late. Or pull area. Just because I have the ability to damage guys. Is anybody coming out with barriers right now? I'm going to do barriers. Half of the enemies that have come out have barriers attached to them. I'm gonna die because of frosty archers. You suck. It has been a long time since I've come across a full heal. Attack damage, faster cooldowns. With the damage. Yeah, a full heal, well, we're gonna die here. From one shot. The Necronomicon. Oh, jeez. I can't do this. I'll die. Ghost attack, you gain summon damage. Yeah, if I get touched, I'm dead. We kind of well. Can't see anything. So that's not helpful. Yeah, I'm dead. I have 1 HP. Oh my god. Tried. I think I'm about to die. This is what I was wanting. Oh, I needed the mayhem earlier. Where's that thing? Oh, it's a grave. That's not gonna help. I have like a few seconds to try and get there. Oh, I almost dove into it head first. Terrible. Terrible luck. Like, he's just gonna, yep, I walked into it. I walked into it like a moron. Oh. One of these days. One of these days. I'm blaming it on the simple chess piece. Simple chess piece, my ass. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Game key giveaway in the Discord. I gave the instructions. And good luck. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.